This start might just be impossible right now. Welcome to a new episode of Victoria 3 A to Z. Today we are playing Constantine over here in Algeria, which will be tough to say the least. Now the whole region of Algeria has one big problem, and that is France. Especially since the last update they became way more aggressive, and they kinda tend to go crazy in this region. So we might just be screwed. I'm not even sure what we can do, but I'll find a way to survive, trust me. Let's start improving with a bunch of people surrounding us, and let's get a couple rivalries here and there. I hope this will work. As for technology, I'm tempted to go straight into the military. But can we get some Corlos? Yes we can. Okay, in that case, I will first get stock exchange, and then I'll work my way towards line infantry. Now let's add a bunch of decrees and taxes. Pretty sure I can afford one construction sector, and I should definitely start building a bigger army. Also, I have a reformer in charge of the landowners, so I guess we can get racial segregation pretty easily. Okay, now I want to expand a bit more. Let's attack Togrut, they're a very easy target. And then also I would like to go for Ait Abbas. Let's expel their diplomats. There we go, this was pretty easy. And now Ait Abbas. I also want your state. The modern conservative is also here, and the Ottomans are guaranteeing our independence now. That's really good, I hope they keep this going. And I hope they beat up Egypt as well. As for me, I'll keep expanding. But Mascara is pretty strong, I guess I'll have to wait a bit until I attack them. We got a bit less discrimination now. Now I'll get the market liberal in charge. You'll get homesteading. There we go. Now we'll get some laissez-faire. Give investment rights to Britain, yeah sure. And I could join the Ottoman power bloc. I really wonder, would that be a good idea? It might get disbanded later, but yeah, for now I guess I'll join. It might secure a bit more protection. Okay, that's bad. The French attacked Mascara. I could help them, right? Or what I could do is also attack them. And then we'll raise France to see who can conquer Mascara the fastest. Yeah, that's the way to go. Also, I'm still part of this diplomatic play. Although I start my own. That shouldn't really be possible, I'm pretty sure. But now that means I could join France in this war and maybe get better relations with them by doing that. It is tempting. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, now they are genial towards me. Could I get something like a trade agreement? Maybe. Our markets are connected. I just have to stop improving with so many people. Maybe declare rivalry on Morocco. I'm pretty sure they won't join in this war. Yeah, now give me my trade agreement. Oh no, I can't get a trade agreement because our relations are below par. Well, it was worth trying. The war starts. Actually, both of them. Okay, this front is wide open. Let's see if we can just march towards their capital. Yeah, by the looks of it, that works. Okay, there we go. Conquered Mascara. With the help of France, somehow. Yeah, this is very complicated. And now they are back to hating me. Isn't that great? Also, capitalism. Yay. Let's get free trade. And the company, I guess. I don't really have a lot of options. Also, just in case the French attack, I would like to move my capital a bit more inland. That seems a bit better. I'm not scared of them anyway. I'm absolutely terrified. Defensive pact with Tuscany for an obligation. You are not really what I need right now, but sure, I guess I'll take it. Better than nothing. Free trade. End of corn laws. Now a bunch of people want poor laws. Yeah, I guess I can get them. And I did start researching line infantry. But it will take a while. I just hope France doesn't go for me. They're stuck in a war with Britain right now, so that should be fine. The Ottomans are going to war in Egypt, and it somehow turned into a world war, because both Russia and Britain are involved. Yeah, I hope the Ottoman win, although I'm not too sure, but anything can happen. What? I've been expelled from the power block. Excuse me, what? Why do you hate me now all of a sudden? They still guarantee me, I guess. Okay, Ottomans, fine, if you don't like me, then I'm gonna ally with the Pope. Give me a defensive pact. Yeah, Italy is gonna protect me. Oh, and also poor laws were enacted. Now I say it's about time to get religious schools, although it will cause a bureaucracy shortage, so I should start upgrading to filing cabinets. But for that, I need paper. Also, yeah, like I said, in this Ottoman war, anything can happen. But I still want a strong Ottoman Empire. They still guarantee me. Okay, that's what happened in the end. The Ottomans just took 2 states. Pretty underwhelming. Okay, line infantry was unlocked. Now question is, do we switch to it right now? It will probably cost a ton of money. Don't think I can afford it right now. No, I think I'll just wait until the French attack, and once they attack, then I'm gonna switch everybody. Oh no, a military revolt in the Ottoman Empire. That might be a huge problem. At least we got some schools now, I guess. Yeah, my Ottoman friends are gonna lose this, and are gonna be replaced with not so friendly Ottomans. Yeah, now nobody else wants to be my friend. Oh wait, what? Huh, that is an interesting proposal. The French want me to join their power bloc, so we could become friends with France? Okay. They have a military treaty power bloc. It's not even an empire, they can't vassalize me, I'm pretty sure. That's something. They are still belligerent and they can probably still attack me though. Now the Ottomans are going in this huge war against Egypt, Russia and Austria. And if they lose it, which they will probably, they are gonna lose their entire empire basically. Albania, Bulgaria and Bosnia will be liberated. Yeah, good luck with that. Great power, not for long. Yeah, now for some reason, those guys really want oligarchy. So I guess we can try it. It's probably better than autocracy. Okay, and the French also want to liberate Tripolitania and Tunis now from the Ottomans. Oh my god, absolutely everybody is beating them up. It's kinda sad to be honest. Yeah, you know what, I'm joining France. Why not? Our relations will get a bit better. And this time I think I can get a trade agreement with them. Yeah, there we go. This should help me keep good relations with France. Yeah, I'm sorry to break it to you, but the Ottoman Empire is dead. They are down to 81 prestige now. Yeah, it's really over for them. And yes, the French still hate me, but we are improving. We are now an oligarchy, which is actually an improvement. Now, I guess I can go for a professional army. Hope the landowners don't get too mad. And our relations with France are now cordial. That means they can't even declare war on me unless they expel my diplomats, which they can do anytime, to be honest. Oh yeah, I did not expect that. Oh yeah, passing professional army is not gonna happen, seems like. We can, however, go to landed voting to appease the landowners a bit. Now, I actually managed to rush skirmish infantry, which is pretty insane to have skirmish infantry in Algeria right now. So call me crazy, but I am thinking about launching a huge war for the domination of North Africa. That would mean going to war with Morocco. If I go to war with Morocco, then Sardinia, Piedmont and Tunis will join. Sardinia is a pretty big problem, but with Tunis I can probably deal with. Okay, let's try this. How bad can it really go? Of course, I'm also upgrading everyone to skirmish infantry. And the Ottomans are guaranteeing our independence. Okay, that's nice of them. Now here is the part where I gain a bunch of infamy and destroy my relations with everybody in Europe. Okay, so I want to conquer Tunis. I have to use this war because otherwise they got a bunch of powerful allies. And then I want to conquer as much as Morocco as possible. So how about Fez and this state? I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that. I can't take inner Morocco, unfortunately. I'm just 2 maneuvers short, so I guess I'm gonna add some more reps. Yeah, now everybody should hate me. Except for Austria, I guess. Oh, come on, because of Sardinia it's so hard to push. Although I'm making some advances in Tunis. I'm losing so much money right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it is a bit scary. But yeah, we did take care of Tunis, and now I'm gonna disband everyone and they will go over here to deal with whatever's going on over here, I guess. Okay, Tunis capitulated, and now we only have this front. Okay, Sardinia Piedmont capitulated. Now it's gonna be very easy. There we go, now it's over. Oh, that was a huge war. The French are trying to make a Tripolitania protectorate now all of a sudden. And they don't have allies, only Modena. It's extremely tempting to also go after them. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's extremely tempting. I don't think Modena and Lucca are that big of a deal. Yeah, we're going into another war. I don't care. It will take a long time for the French to go and do a naval invasion. In the meanwhile, I'll be destroying Tripolitania. Oh god, I'm at 84 infamy. Yeah, it's bad. But we're gonna figure it out, don't you worry. I got expelled from the power block. Of course, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, those guys don't stand a chance. It's over. Okay, now I'll definitely have to take a break from expanding. And maybe fix my diplomacy somehow. To gain more diplomacy, I got an interest in this region in East Africa. And now I'm gonna rival absolutely everybody in Uganda. That should really help. Yeah, there we go. Also, we got landed voting. Isn't that great? I guess I can actually get per capita taxation. Yeah, that's gonna be a good idea. Per capita taxation. However, we are getting a bit of a coup from the landowners, which is not nice of them. Oh, and I can get a defensive pact with Austria for an obligation. That's an opportunity I just can't miss. Come on, Austria, we're gonna be best friends. Yeah, the landowners are about to finish their coup, so I'll have to get them out of government. Sorry. Now they are pretty mad, but that should be fine, I hope. And the Ottomans also became belligerent towards me and they expel my diplomats now. Okay, now everybody wants professional army. Literally everybody, okay. Yes, professional army. Colonization unlocked. You know what that means. It's time to enact frontier colonization. There is some land I want to take. Britain guaranteeing our independence. Okay, thank god. They're actually protective and they want to get a defensive pact. Sure, let's do it. Okay, now there is no way the French are gonna attack me. I got a defensive pact with both Britain and Austria. At least for now. Okay, we got the colonization institution. Now I'm gonna also upgrade it. And let's start establishing our colonies in those regions. In Algeria. Those states don't have any malaria. So colonization should be pretty fast. And guess what? Now I can turn my defensive pact with Britain into an actual alliance. For just an obligation. Now this is a very good offer. Yes, Britain is now my ally. So you know what? It is time to finish up Morocco. Now I guess we could try to also get elected bureaucrats. There we go. Bureaucrats are now elected. And Morocco has been erased from the map. The British are now going to war with France and they want my help. Understandable. Let's see if I can get some war goals. I could just take a colony from France. Or I could liberate all of them through Algeria. We are liberating all the colonies. Let's just hope we're actually gonna win this. We are losing a lot of money right now though. I'm pretty sure we can at least hold against them. Yeah, it is close to be honest. They are doing a good job. Should probably get better mobilization. And yeah, I have conscripted everyone. So yeah, really, I just want Britain to send more troops over here. We could also try some naval invasions, I guess. Yeah, it works. With the British naval supremacy, it actually works. It's a bit cheesy, I know, but oh well. If it works, it works. Now, the big issue is that Britain has added war goals which simply they cannot enforce. So that means I'm stuck in this war. So we'll have to just white peace at some point. Well, in the meanwhile, I will also get public health insurance. And yeah, fine. Fine, I will white peace. I'll try to go to war with them later. A defensive pact with Russia as well. Sure, I guess I can do that. There we go, we got healthcare. Now let's see, what else can we go for? I guess some freedom of conscience could be nice. You know, I still have that alliance with Britain, so I could put it to good use by attacking Egypt. Yeah, let's take a couple states from them. Just a couple. I'm of course calling in Britain, and I'm going to conquer this state and also the Egyptian desert. Then I'm gonna liberate Sudan. And I think that's about it. Sweden also sides with Egypt. Okay then, but Britain will still crush you whenever they get here. Come on Britain, send more people over here. Okay, that's a bit better, but I might have to mobilize a couple units to be honest. The British are not doing enough, but thankfully now we are holding against them. I guess now we can start advancing. We are almost in their capital. I think it might be over for them. Yeah, let's end this. That's a bit better, I would say. Now, freedom of conscience is also here. Let's see, can we get anything else? Perhaps some world voting. Okay, I guess we have to cancel world voting, because the landowners want to start a huge civil war. Yeah, now they calm down. Instead, I guess we can get a police force. Okay, now let's reorganize the companies. Let's get this metal one, and I guess this coal one. Now I guess we can try to go for world voting again. Maybe this time it will be different. Oh, come on now, Austria are having a civil war now. Okay, now the uprising got the support of Russia. I don't think we can beat them, to be honest. Very sorry, Austria, I can't help you. Britain is now going to worry the French. Now this could be an opportunity to get rid of the French colonies over in Algeria. Yeah, let's try to conquer them. What can go wrong? The British do have naval superiority over here, so maybe I can use that to my advantage to do some naval invasions around the French. The war starts, and immediately I'm trying the naval invasions. They better work. Yep, there we go. The French will now be kicked out of Africa. They will give up in just a moment. There we go. Ah, finally. Borders are looking normal. And also a new company. I guess I'll get this one for now. Another iron company. The Constantinian Italian Treaty of Commerce and Navigation. Oh, I became recognized because I beat up France. Okay, that's really nice. And Italy was the first country to recognize me. Amazing. I am a minor power. And in order to end the Algerian War of Resistance, I must form the nation of Algeria. Right here. A glorious union, and I get even more claims now, like in this city of Spain and this land that I'm already colonizing. And yes, the sand settles on the Algerian War of Resistance. We can move the capital to Algeria. Turkish could become a primary culture of Algeria, and I become a vassal of the Ottoman Empire. No, I don't really want to do that. Or build a new Algeria. Yeah, I think I will go with this. Our country is indeed looking amazing, but you know what can make them even better? Forming the Maghreb. For that, however, I will have to research pan-nationalism, which to be fair will probably take a while. We became a major power now actually. Okay, that's impressive. Although we might lose that rank. I just want a couple more rivals right now. And I think I'm gonna get them in Germany. I'll try to rival all those little German nations. And then I will also start the process of reconciliation with France. I'm pretty sure they lost all the claims to my territory. So we could become friends now. Thinking about it actually, I'm a major power. So that means I could form my own power block. I mean, I don't see why not, to be honest. Let's go for a sovereign empire. And I can call this the Arab League. I think this looks pretty cool. As for the statue. Ah yes, an octopus. With a top hat. And a sword. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, let's make this happen. This will destroy my relations with everybody else, but it's fine. It will be worth it. Maybe. Also, I noticed Austria is without a power block, and Italy leads the Metternich system. That's pretty funny when that happens, which is more often than you think. Now the Spanish are going into a huge civil war. Time for me to kick them out of North Africa as well. Melilla will be mine. And I'll also bring in Britain, why not? With their naval supremacy, I might even be able to steal the Balearic Islands. Could be pretty nice. Oh, but the Ottoman Empire want to join as well, of course. Italy also wants to humiliate Spain. Sure, you can join the club. There we go now, the war in Spain is over. Now you can go back to fighting your civil war. Our infamy is now down to 0, so it's time to expand to Egypt a bit more. Seems like nobody important will join, except for Britain of course, on my side. Ethiopia also wants to join to take over Eritrea. Sure, you can do that. And I also want to take the rest of Egypt. Everything except for Sinai and the Levant. Let's end this war now. Ah yes, much better. And I also passed world voting. And Sudan will be the first country who will be invited to my power block. Welcome to the Arab League. We will grow. Truce with Egypt is over. Time for a new war. First of all, I want to liberate Syria. And yes, I'm gonna annex the rest, which is just Sinai. Egypt will in fact get annexed this war. I'm pretty sure they don't have any other land, right? No, probably not. And Britain will also help me. Okay, but they got Sudan as an ally. Yeah, I'll have to deal with them. Oh, they backed down. And yeah, Egypt was annexed. They backed down to being annexed. And Hejaz is now free. Free to join my power block. Okay, now we're into the actual Arabian Peninsula. Pan-nationalism has been unlocked. It's time for the Maghreb to be united, finally. Let's click the button. Indeed, this will be a glorious union. We are now the Maghreb with a very weird flag. Like, what even is this, man? Looks pretty bad. Now I think I'll just focus on developing this land and slowly expanding my influence through my power block. That seems like a good idea. Syria will now also join the Arab League. There we go. Let's keep going into Jabal Shammar as well. But they don't really want to join right now. I'm sure they will change their mind. Now there is a 50% chance Jabal Shammar joins. Okay, let's try it. Oh, come on, I was Spanish succession and I was so close to integrating those islands. That is a bit unfortunate. Well, they didn't really stand a chance anyway. Those guys want to restrict child labor. I guess it's a necessary sacrifice. Oil! We discovered oil. In Libya. Amazing indeed. And child labor was restricted. Now is there any other law I can go for? I guess people want to stop the slave trade? Nah, I don't really have any other laws I want to go for. Oh my god, now they want to ban slavery. Okay, fine, I guess we can do this. Although I'm pretty sure I got a lot of pops through this. Okay, and the landowners might rise up in Egypt, which would be quite unfortunate. But I guess I have to ban slavery. It started, the civil war started, and they have no units. Okay, this is gonna be easy. Oh, what, really? Do I need to go around the whole of Africa in order to end up on this front line? Ah, that's pretty stupid. I guess I'm gonna call in Britain as well. And Russia, why not? Austria is also in a revolution. Well, good luck with that. There we go, it's over. Slavery is banned. Now Darfur can also join the Arab League. Guess what? We got steel frame buildings. Now it's time to switch all of our construction sectors. That is gonna cost a lot of money, however. But in the end, it's gonna be worth it. Okay, now it's time to go to the Ottomans. Unfortunately, Italy will probably join. There is no need to worry, because I have Britain and I have Russia. And Russia is especially important. I'll give them a state. I also want to liberate Iraq. I want to conquer Aleppo. And then do I have enough maneuvers to also call in Britain? Not really. Unless if I give them West Sahara. Well, this is pretty worthless to be honest. But no, I don't think I'm gonna do it. I would like to keep all my land. There we go, the Ottomans capitulated. Now I have Lebanon and Aleppo. Lebanon is pretty good because they have a lot of coal, which is something I'm lacking right now. I built basically all the coal left over here. Now all of a sudden absolutely everybody wants migration controls. And okay, fine, I'm gonna get them. It's not that big of a deal. And of all people, Benin actually wants to join my power block. Okay then, get in. You can be Arab as well if you really want to. Oman, time for you to also join the power block. And I did help Iraq win their civil war. I hope I can now get them in my power block. Okay, there we go. Welcome, Iraq. I managed to get most of Arabia into the power block. Now let's quickly take a look at the rest of the world. As we can see, the French Republic is a bit weaker than usual. And the Spanish as well. And the Austrians way more powerful. They took over the south of Germany and Moldova. Scandinavia also formed. Italy also formed. The Balkans are liberated. Although the Serbs are not gonna like this one. As for Africa, France didn't really get a lot of colonies over here. Britain is the country that really colonized the most. Arabia is pretty divided. Over in Asia, Afghanistan actually managed to unify. Pretty impressive. The Heavenly Kingdom managed to win the civil war in China. I really want to see the religious map mode as well. Yeah, they actually converted a lot of provinces to Christianity. A lot of them even up here. Russia, however, went atheist, and they've also converted a lot of people. Other than that, everything looks pretty normal. Indonesia is also free, and Britain is also dominating Asia. Now the Americas. The US has some really weird borders. Meanwhile, the South is looking as usual. But anyway, back to us. We managed to survive the French aggression, and we also expanded our influence in order to unify the Maghreb. In terms of prestige, we are number 10, just below Brazil. For economy, however, we are number 9, above Italy but a bit below Prussia. Literacy rate is also alright, I guess. Population is pretty big, and yeah, overall I think we did a pretty good job. Those are all the laws I managed to pass. My institutions, that's the culture map mode, and finally my companies. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more Victoria 3 A to Z, and I'll see you in the next one.